Hey y'all, New Year's is right around the corner, so I wanted to show you guys how I do my vision boards. I will do a free version using Canva and then a paid version using Adobe InDesign. First things first, for gathering all of your digital images, I would use either Pinterest, Behance, Unsplash. Instagram's a good resource as well from photographers. Visco is a really great resource to gather digital images, but anything that you can kind of get your hands on that aligns with your vision for the new year is going to be a good one. I do everything in Pinterest. It's kind of easier for me to have everything in one place. And so the mood board that I'm going to be working on for the new year is going to go into my office, and that's why we have the office mood boards here. But every pin that I pin in here is going to have some sort of alignment with my goal moving forward into the new year. So I want to eat good energy foods that are going to fuel me and help me last throughout my day. Additionally, I work in the fashion and beauty industry, so a lot of these pins are in alignment with my goals moving with that. I want to do more art. I also want to connect with nature here. So you can see that a lot of these pins have some alignment with my goals that are very personal to me, and it can be the same for you. You can get as literal as you want with it. Like, I want to eat healthy, so you put like a rotisserie chicken on there. I don't know, but yeah, a ton of different stuff in here. And to move forward with creating your mood boards, you can just go in there and download your image. You'll want to have a spot to save all of your images. So I organize my files by office. That's where the mood board's going in, working files, and then throw your images in this assets folder here. Alrighty, over in Canva for the free side of this, you can create a design, and I suggest searching A4. A4 is going to be the document size that your printer paper prints out at. So you can go ahead and click in there, and I would do landscape, but you can do vertical as well. While in Canva, go to the elements side here and scroll down to grids. You'll be able to see, you can click in here to see all, but you can just start putting in your grids like this, and you're making basically placeholders for all of your images. Alrighty, and then once you kind of have it all gridded out like this, you can start uploading your images. Here we have that assets folder, so let's just start opening up photos. And then it's a whole simple drag and drop process, just like that. Yeah, just keep dragging and dropping. And then once that's all done, go ahead and download as a PNG, JPEG, PDF, whatever you want to do. For the paid side of things, let's go into Adobe InDesign. So with Adobe InDesign, this is really great if you want to take your mood board to FedEx and print it as a poster there, something a little bit more professional if you're not going to be printing on your regular home office printer. So 36 by 48 is going to be a really great poster size if you're going to take this to FedEx and print it professionally with like matte paper or glossy paper. So you can choose horizontal or vertical, and yeah, I would stick with the 36 by 48. So here's kind of the size that you end up with. You'll want to click into this rectangle frame tool, and from here you'll just start drawing your frames. You can go and fill in the whole mood board and just create a template that you can do drag and drop images with throughout the whole board. Yeah, and then I actually already went in and created my template. So here's what it looks like when you have all of the frames up. And going back to that assets folder, it's going to be the same thing as Canva, where you go ahead and drag and drop. Double click in to readjust the size of the image, like that. But yeah, this is the fun part, where you can choose which images you want in there. choose your vision for the new year and just kind of keep dragging and dropping. I went in and had mine already completed, so here's what it looks like here. To export, you'll want to go File, Adobe PDF Presets, and then go to Press Quality. And then go ahead and label it, whatever year, where you're going to be putting it, what it's for, whether it's for your career or maybe it's like a relationship. And yeah, go ahead and save it out. And when it saves out, it'll come in here and we can open it up with preview. And here is what it looks like. So for printing, I went just the normal A24 printer size paper route, and I printed them off at kind of like my cheap little home office printer. But I made 2 boards and I trimmed them and put them together. I'll show you here. So it turned out awesome. Yeah. But yeah, so that's how you can make a mood board for free or with Adobe InDesign. Have a great new year, and I'm so excited to see how y'all execute your visions. Thanks.